I chose to do media studies because firstly a friend recommended it to me quite highly who'd done the media course the year before me. Also I'm quite interested in design and designing things, and media studies gives me an opportunity to be quite creative in that sense. The media course taught me many skills. It taught me how to use Photoshop first of all, which was very helpful in doing my coursework. Also, it's really taught me to analyse the media quite well and to learn not everything the details is the truth, but to analyse and to make your own opinions about things. My favourite aspect of the course would have to be designing, film posters for the coursework in media studies. I found that quite interesting and quite fun. It was also quite creative and allowed me to explore my own depths and build my own project.
I'm digging sound.
The media course involves a mixture of practical and theoretical approaches to media studies. So in year 13 you would do for coursework a Photoshop document. Quite a lot of posters, we get a lot of movie posters and advertisements. And I think that really it's a very good grounding in Photoshop because it's a very complicated tool to use and it really helps anybody who's hoping to go into graphic design. The theoretical aspect of the course is much more centred around the key concepts of media studies, which tend to be things like media language, institution, genre, representation, audience, ideology, narrative. And we look at those through a variety of media texts. I think that the boys really enjoy the course. I think that they get a lot out of it. Boys tend to interact really well with the material that we use because they don't realise how sophisticated they are at reading the messages from the media. And it really helps them to be much more critical of the images that they see. They're much more aware of advertising in particular, something that we study in year 14, and they look more carefully at the messages that they see in the media. Media studies really opens a wealth of doors to students. There are a lot of practical media studies courses now available at universities. There are a lot of theoretical courses, things like social sciences. Media studies lends itself well to those. Also more practical graphics courses, things even like architecture and surveying because of the use of Photoshop.
For my first piece of coursework in lower sixth, we actually did two pieces. The first one was an advertising module. Basically you have to pick any product of your choice from our different businesses. Whenever I first decided to do the subject, I sort of assumed you'd be doing a lot more practical based stuff, but whenever you're actually looking at television clips, film clips, TV ads or anything, you're really good in depth in your analysis of them. So it changes whenever you just go to the cinema and watch a movie, and you really pick out techniques directors use, ways in which actors would review something. Whenever you're watching an interview following a film, you really pick out the little things that